Hello les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi ça va super, ça va nickel. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo les amis. Aujourd'hui on va jouer un petit jeu assez cool. J'ai déjà testé de mon côté, donc c'est Life is Strange. C'est un jeu sorti en 2005, c'est disponible sur les consoles PS4, Xbox One. Et c'est un très beau jeu, j'ai joué à l'épisode 1 de mon côté, j'ai testé et j'ai vraiment aimé. Donc j'ai attendu un petit peu pour pouvoir faire le reste des épisodes avec vous là sur la chaîne. Donc aujourd'hui on va recommencer, j'ai pas de problème. Je vais pas vous spoiler, je vais jouer normalement. Donc on va commencer là le let's play. Donc c'est vraiment un très beau. Très beau jeu. C'est vraiment une histoire assez immersive. Vous allez voir, je pense que vous allez kiffer. Donc wesh, vous allez vous intégrer à l'intérieur les personnages. Donc c'est un petit peu genre de science-fiction. Pour ceux qui connaissent, genre je pense qu'il y a certains parmi vous qui le connaissent peut-être. Je ne sais pas. Mais genre moi j'ai vraiment kiffé. Et aussi les amis aujourd'hui genre. C'est la première fois que je vous présente ma chambre là. Donc ça c'est ma chambre. Voilà, là. Aujourd'hui il n'y a pas de fond. C'est parti.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
I
saw
can't believe I
humanity's
still have
torture.
this pencil case. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, and I have to get my daily. I can't believe I still have this
Seriously, though,
pencil
I
case.
could frame
I
any
should
one of you
upgrade
in
to
a
the
dark
21st century.
and capture you in
But
a moment
I
of
like it old
desperation.
school.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose
I do
to
love my analog camera.
of their beauty?
I should take a quick picture now.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ouais, donc là on nous le dit de le faire là. Donc
I did
wesh.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
I
Cornelius.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
You can
should.
find out all about him
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. See me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, You're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture to try.
What's the point of even coming to class if your face is covered?
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with her friends.
J'espère qu'il n'y aura pas de copyright. Mais on s'en fout là. Ouais, on s'en fout. On va juste s'amuser là, les amis. Allez. Et aussi, je me souviens, quand j'ai fait le premier épisode, j'ai galéré à trouver les toilettes. C'était pas évident du tout. J'espère que je vais me souvenir. Ouais, c'est Sid Matters. Ouais, je suis fan de ce groupe, les gars. C'est eux qui ont fait la musique dans Upside Down. C'est mon film préféré, les amis. J'ai vraiment aimé ce film. C'est un super film.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it. I actually
Give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who
I'm a
perfectly
human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in black and white. Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak out.
Diane,
Not
Arbus.
yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
When
of
I
her
took my
images of
selfie,
hopeless
Jefferson
faces.
asked me a
You are
question.
totally haunted by the eyes of
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
Shit.
Remonter le temps
Jefferson
maintenant.
wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vous voyez là, ça commence à être intriguant, les amis. Ça commence à être intriguant. L'histoire, là, c'est genre, wesh. C'est comme une série, genre, wesh.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
En vrai, si dans la vraie vie, j'avais ce pouvoir-là, ben, je serais tout le temps premier de la classe. On serait tout le temps premier de la classe. En vrai, dans la vraie vie, je suis jamais premier.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ben, je fais partie des... Je fais toujours partie des premiers de la classe. Je suis pas le premier, mais je fais toujours partie des premiers de la classe. Je suis pas genre le gars le plus...
What's that got to do with anything?
Ouais, là, c'est pas évident à noter que là, je suis sur Android. Avant, j'étais sur la Xbox One quand j'ai fait...
Retrace every step.
Quand j'ai fait le premier épisode, j'étais sur Xbox One.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your...
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help
Get that
her.
gun away from me, psycho!
oh, shit! No, 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 no. Oh, shit!
C'est pas évident, là, de rembobiner.
Gas, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
C'est pas évident, hein.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying... No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Je voulais pas lui dire la vérité, mais j'ai pas le choix. Il faudrait que je lui dise la vérité, là je voulais pas.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. Stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried. I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Non, j'ai déjà retourné en arrière pour le changer. Non, maintenant là je veux pas. C'est trop. Oh, c'est trop. Y a pas le choix là, donc c'est ça. En vrai, vous voyez, c'est genre l'histoire, j'aime vraiment l'histoire.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Avant, quand je l'ai fait, j'avais pas signé et j'ai regretté. Mais ce que je savais pas, c'est que je pouvais remonter dans le temps encore. J'étais genre pas encore assez à l'aise avec pour remonter dans le temps.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Maintenant, c'est les dortoirs. C'est là où dorment les gens. Donc, vous le savez. Je vais pas vous apprendre ce qu'est un dortoir. Vous le savez. Le chargement est un petit peu long, je vois bien ça. Mais jusqu'à présent, ça c'est plutôt bien, genre pour un jeu mobile. Je l'avais. C'est aussi disponible sur Xbox One. Moi, je l'ai fait de mon côté, la première épisode sur Xbox One. Je viens de vous le dire tout à l'heure.
Yeah!
Je trouve que l'ambiance est genre...
Warren's flash drive.
Je trouve que genre dans la chambre, et pas dans la chambre, j'ai dit la chambre, genre l'ambiance du jeu est vraiment reposante. Genre la musique là en dessous là, c'est reposant. Je kiffe bien.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Yeah!
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ça c'est la peste,
That's
wesh.
all the answers. I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Cette fille est vraiment stupide, wesh.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sweet.
Max. You can't go back any further.
Je trouve juste que le stick là est vraiment difficile à retourner là.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
J'en ai marre
Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great.
C'est juste
I
la
can't even
méchante,
chill on the
la
steps.
stupide, wesh. La série, wesh, elle est vraiment stupide.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
C'est trop dur. Le stick là, c'est pas pratique à faire, le stick là. Ouais, c'est vraiment pas pratique, ce stick là. Et genre, je peux pas arrêter l'embobinage là. Ouais, je veux arrêter, genre. Ça veut pas s'arrêter.
Nice, bro.
Je commence un petit peu mieux à comprendre là. Je sais pas. On va bien voir. Je veux que Samuel là, le arroseur là qu'il dégage. Mais là, ça arrête pas de recommencer, mais moi j'ai pas tout le temps à perdre là. Faut pas que j'arrive jusqu'à l'instant où elle se fait envoyer de l'eau là. C'est... Ah! C'est énervant. J'aurais préféré le faire le let's play sur Xbox One. Ouais, ça aurait peut-être été mieux. Je sais pas. Mais genre j'aurais préféré quoi. Vu que là c'est vraiment pas facile. Mais chaque temps faut pas que je la laisse arriver. Oh. Je dois faire quoi là en vrai?
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Si ça continue là, moi je vais arrêter.
I can't grab that.
Mais
Samuel
ouais,
is
il
way
est
too
tout le temps
close.
prêt, lui. Je dois faire quoi là? Je peux rien faire.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Puis... Allez, bouge. J'espère que là, ça va marcher. J'espère.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Sammy, you're sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Je veux pas... Non, je veux pas faire... On va le conforter.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
J'aurais peut-être dû prendre ma revanche, peut-être, je sais pas. Eh bien, vous savez quoi les amis? On va s'arrêter là. C'était vraiment très fun à faire, j'ai vraiment aimé. Donc, la suite arrivera bientôt sur la chaîne. La suite arrivera très vite sur la chaîne. Donc, abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas encore fait. Et vraiment, je vais aimer celui-ci là. Et sur let's play là que je le sais. Je vais vraiment kiffer. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, n'oubliez surtout pas de mettre le petit pouce bleu là en bas là, qui fait toujours plaisir pour m'encourager à vous abonner si c'est à la base, pour m'encourager les amis. Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé la vidéo, ça fait vraiment super plaisir. Et j'espère que ça vous a plu. On se dit à très vite pour une prochaine vidéo. Ciao les amis.